Broadcast isn't even up yet, so no one heard
face
that.
isn't even up.
Well, that's actually kind of a true statement, yes.
Sip my
Oh, shit. Here we go again. Here, let me type this. There we go. Now you're live.
For 30 seconds.
No, lies. You may have been live for 30 seconds, but...
45 now.
Oh, you're telling me I'm 5 seconds behind?
50.
Oh, I'm gonna be more seconds behind now, because now it's
55.
fucking stuffing. God damn it! Why is
1
this
minute.
so terrible? Close application. Why does God hate me? Is it because my penis is too big for this world?
Probably.
The answer is no. My penis is... Shut up. Okay.
Back yet?
Yeah, I'm back. It buffed for like a second, so I'm probably like 4 seconds
We just
behind.
hit 1:30 now.
Oh my god, it just paused for fucking 5 seconds.
Why? What did have you changed something? Because it didn't.
No,
do this
it
Danganronpa 1.
No, it's because it buffs. So somewhere in my internet, it decides that it needs to pause the stream and buff, because I'm at 1:44.
You're like 10 seconds behind.
Yeah. So, fuck. I can go turn my computer off, which I'll probably go do, but...
Ding dong. Dong ding. Last time on the Dangan Dead.
The Dangan Dead show.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru! No! This is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation in the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. Can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Hey, what happened? Akane. Move. Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Aya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
You know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you
Don't
want?
get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and you already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
Ooh.
You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation! Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you.
Bitch.
It was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words...
A life that dies once will return twice. That's reality for you. So even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
The Monokuma file!
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can.
She still calls him Nekomaru.
Damn it. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime. You too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly,
Eating too fast on an empty stomach can actually do some serious damage to your system.
Indeed. My blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you got your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However...
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. Hooray! I hear something. What do you hear?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course
No.
not. He's already dead.
Yo.
Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them.
Now
Right.
that chain on that door is still fucking there.
They should have heard... They can't do it while we're in here anyways. Remember?
Yeah.
You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Wow. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file.
Well, I mean, since Mikan's not here, we're not going to get an autopsy, even though it's a robot, so no autopsies for robots.
Robotopsy.
We'll have to get,
Kazuichi.
Yeah, Kazuichi, thank you, to do a
Mechanics. It's a mechanotopsy.
what is it called when you take something apart and look at it?
A takey a party.
Yeah, that's definitely the word.
The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mechamaru, after his robotic transformation. I like how his feet are like tabby straps.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death.
Jesus Christ, he's 6'4". He's almost as tall as Thomas.
260-something pounds. He doesn't weigh as... He's not very heavy.
He's not. Thomas is 300 plus.
Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered. These limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to severe impact. That sentence we just read, and I am now repeating. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon?
It's only... You know what? I have just now discovered who the murderer is, Bug. I just figured it out.
Is it you?
It's Mario.
Mario did it? Jumpman with the hammer?
Only Mario uses that hammer.
He picked up the hammer and went... And just beat the shit out of Nekomaru.
Yeah, that was definitely what happened.
But was there a reason they need to club him over and over again?
Yeah, because when you grab the hammer, that's all you do. You
can't stop. Even if the hammerhead flies off, you still swing that stick around.
Yeah, so yeah. Maybe this murder was an accident.
It's a picture of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing all that strange about it, though. Except for it existing.
No, I'd say it existing is pretty fucking strange.
An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon, but it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange, no?
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New-looking hammer has been added to the truth orb. Broken pillar.
I've decided, since the past at least 3 investigations, none of the weapons that we initially thought were the weapon. So, no, I don't... These kids need to stop planting evidence.
Peko was.
No, because
Peko used the baseball bat.
Oh, you're right.
And then there was no weapon when Byakuya was killed. Unless you count the knife.
There was. It's the skewer or whatever.
Well, the skewer wasn't... We didn't even know it was a weapon until the trial.
Still, these kids are figuring out that they need to plant evidence to make people think one thing.
The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil?
It's Meko blood.
This is the only pillar that's tipped over, the other one is still standing. Plus behind me is the door to the Great Hall. The 2 pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either, they're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over, it might mean something. I see, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me!
This pillar is the weapon! The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru! This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru would stand a chance. Oh, I gotta blow my nose.
How dare you blow your
up.
nose?
I don't have a tissue here. Hold on.
Hey, stream. Welcome to Milo Plays Danganronpa without bugs. Just ignore the noises in the background. They mean absolutely nothing. It's definitely not the sound of me murdering an elephant. Don't know what you're talking about. So, today on Milo Plays Danganronpa, we are going to watch Akane talk about Coach Nekomaru, and I have lost the controller, so I cannot play. We'll just be sitting here for another 2 hours, just chatting. How's everybody going? Ignore the noises in the background. Definitely not a goose trying to murder an elephant. Definitely not that at all. I mean, I don't even know why you would even bring that up.
Sorry, what?
Nothing.
What were you talking about?
I was... Nothing! Welcome back, Bug.
I'm gonna put this on YouTube later, so I'll be able to watch it.
No, what? No. I was just having a good conversation with all our viewers.
15-minute mark, check what Milo was blabbing about. Note to self.
That was not anything. I was having a simple conversation with our viewers. Telling them how awesome you are.
Meaning yourself?
No, there's 16 of them here. Somebody say hi in chat!
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru would stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield this weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. You're gonna give yourself a hernia, Akane.
Yes, Akane,
It's no
stop.
use. It's barely budging. Didn't I tell you? All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use, it won't even
Really?
budge.
She fucking pulled a Dragon Ball Z reference. That's funny.
Nekomaru got really flat.
He's always been really flat.
Well, yeah, you're right. They are all super flat, aren't they?
Yeah, because they just use the 2D image, and that's why his leg is floating up in the air behind him.
If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one.
Akane, you were onto something, and now you're 500 miles away from where you were.
What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction and even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this door, this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall?
Obviously, because the person was coming from Strawberry Hall.
Strawberry Hall. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You!
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily.
What's that?
They obviously didn't fight him head-on, but even then he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. Right.
But what about his soda eyes?
Yes, he's... If only he had squirted his soda and tea into their eyes, then he could have blinded his attacker.
He would have survived.
Right, in fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Nekomaru. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? This cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover is all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now?
They can't get in the room anyway, because you guys are in it.
Huh? They're suddenly protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this... That's right, Unga! That's right, Unga? Is that how you guys say it? Unga? It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. I should not have talked about this. This was a bad idea. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil...
Blue. It's probably hydraulic fluid, not oil, but okay.
It's blue. It's that blue drink that came out of barrels. You know what I'm talking about? The clear barrels that you would drink as kid.
Oh, that just pure sugar water with blue food coloring?
That's what Nekomaru was filled with. Blue barrel drink. This oil, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood.
Maybe it's actually Kool-Aid.
Anyway.
And Nekomaru is the red Kool-Aid man. He just never told us. Or the blue Kool-Aid man.
That's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor. I guess for now this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. His body.
Yeah.
Sonia!
I see.
In this case, Monokuma file, there is no written time of death, right? Did that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? The reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding the murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, it is safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. Well, that's the only thing
we talked
can
about
think
it.
of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it is decided the two towers are the same building. Which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower.
Okay.
Tower and Strawberry Tower in the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder?
I mean, I can see how that would be important. Somebody's going to talk about their alibi or whatever and give it away.
U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi.
You ugly.
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean, rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
I want my Chiaki doll.
Oddly
Figure.
enough, though, these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body. There are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. If you put it like that, I can't help but think they're important. Pillar fragments.
Chucky, why do you have to play that game? I hate that game. Just fucking explain it to me.
Did you find anything? found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
Big clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yo.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. Going back that far.
Like...
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Rumbling. Kablam. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. Oh, yeah. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
What's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while.
I think we discovered what the sound was.
You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I shouldn't tell you in more detail. I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
It obviously does!
Ha! What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. That's understandable. Akine's account. I guess for now I've checked everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? The heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekamaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Oh, so that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Some douchebag named Joe Rogan is there, commentating on everything. Yeah, so if we think that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation. That reminds me, you
Sweetheart, it's called tinnitus, or tinnitus.
mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out the sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
The sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekamaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Hajime. Let's go, Hajime.
Hajime.
Oh, I hear it now. Hi, Sakura. Sakura did it. She could pick up the pillar.
I told you it was Sakura! Sakura it possessed the statue and was like, I need to prove my worth to the world!
Yep.
And then she beat the heck out of Mekamaru because she thought Mekamaru was a person in cahoots with Monokuma because she knew Monokuma was a robot, and so then she killed him and then was like, oh no, and returned back to her statue form.
Mojito would be so bad. Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. Phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Click.
Damn right.
Housekeeping.
Mr. Superman no here.
No, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one was pick up.
No one was pick up.
No one was pick up,
No one was
okay?
pick up.
Alright, shut up! Fuck you! What are you guys doing? Are you still in Strawberry House? You feel... Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. We can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but Strawberry Hall door, but... oh my god, I can't talk. The Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? It was safe, but we can't find Nakamaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why'd it have to be Nakamaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see, Grape Tower.
No, don't give him information. Just say the tower.
If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to the side?
Yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. Click.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently, the others can't come here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken, too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, but if the button is also broken on the outside, then... yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
What?
Which means for now it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't gonna wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not...
No! Get back on the phone and tell whoever is on the other side that you think that there might be important parts in the final dead room that they need to go to. Don't give them any information so that they can confirm what it is without... No! Get on the phone!
Hey, are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
No,
Yeah, you listening?
I was hypothesizing!
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you.
Fuck not. Wait, we have to play as Nagito now?
Huh? It's me, Nagito.
Jeez.
Don't hum me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You're probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I've been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him. How of everyone here just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us, damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to be... hold on. Ow. My nose is all stuffed up. Oh, I'm sure that sounds great.
It sounds like a goose fighting a elephant.
Why does this happen? I wasn't stuffed up all day. Ahem. Gundam voice. It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey,
Okay, so now we know the situation over there. Is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right?
Ah!
Oh, he's here!
Now then,
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item!
It's the Monokuma file. Do your
Come
best.
on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys... Oh, hold on. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
No! Shut up, Nagito. No one cares.
What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt
Kazuichi's eating.
the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way
my
everyone
God.
will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start.
He talks like a fucking cultist!
We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. Oh, I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys.
Oh my god,
So
kill
we need to be
me!
grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope.
Why didn't you kill me instead of Mekamaru?
Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm gonna find out whose side is the true hope. He's saying all that in his head, then he just starts laughing. Everyone else is like, Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so you can probably understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. And let's look back at what happened this morning.
No, somebody
tried to-
stop him from talking.
I have to talk now. I'm the main character.
Ah!
We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. I'm gonna shove this t-shirt down my throat and asphyxiate. Oh no!
What? Oh, Milo's dead. Since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too,
And
must
that
be the will
was
of
everything
causality.
that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disobsolete.
Disobsolete.
But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Wasn't. He was in Strawberry Tower.
Obviously, he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
Ooh.
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well,
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
you serious?
Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey,
Sus.
When was this sunrise? Was it before the rumbling sound? Rumblings. I keep forgetting I'm not Hajime anymore. I'm Nagito, the best character Nagito! Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What don't you you don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling sound. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
You didn't notice it either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me.
No, no, stop!
Looks like this
him
is
from
leading
talking.
to an interesting development. We did it. Interesting
Light is
developments.
my domain.
You must have been in a deep slumber last night to not notice the alarm that grew in that rumbling noise. I see. You must have been possessed by a wandering succubus. For you to avoid
maybe?
being snatched away to the world of the dead, I knew you had the devil's luck. Well, my luck is my only good quality.
Is he speaking nonsense again?
Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail?
No.
I was
Shut
so
up.
hungry yesterday I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey!
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. He got slashed with a sword on the eyeball. That's how he lost his eye. But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
The whole building is covered in strawberries.
What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekko or something. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead.
Oh my god! Somebody slit his eyes out!
Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise in the green clock, what was all that about?
Ooh.
Kazuichi, hit him with a chair!
Seriously?
Prove
you
to me
don't
you're a
know?
man and beat him into consciousness!
You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me.
Oh my god.
So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. What the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Oh, I forgot this Kazuichi. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
you?
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? I must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence.
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
And thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up an hour early. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Don't do that.
I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
Wait.
This pressure.
Wait. That's crucial fucking evidence. All three of them were in here?
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building was gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Kazuichi, stop clinging to me!
Hmm.
And that's what happened. I was a wuss. Let's see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously
That's
wrong.
not the important part!
The important part is nobody ungyad in that entire flashback.
Well, it was the first time we were seeing it. We don't ungyad a first scene watch.
Oh, it's true. I retract my aggressive comment.
What happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
Why are you saying that fucking word weird? We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yeah, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
Huh?
He's fucking.
I mean,
oh,
isn't
God.
it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you?
You better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us.
He
Of
is.
course I'm not. For now.
Hey.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to the case? Wall clock has been added to my truth bullets. I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnesses Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something must have something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last.
Do robots breathe? Did he need to breathe?
Hold on! If Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, I
It might
can.
be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about.
Christ.
You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? But we talked enough. I really think I should repair the elevator soon.
Yeah, go do that.
Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so,
Good.
Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of the Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway,
I
I'm counting
certainly
on you.
hope so.
That bastard doesn't make any sense, and he keeps saying words weird. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. That's it. I should have investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really locked. Ah, good old Strawberry Hall. It's my favorite. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll enter. As I recall, based on what Fuyahiko tells Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. What tweet, Tora? What did you tweet?
Bug wasn't a part of the final Splatfest. He's not gonna get it.
Scroll. I don't get it. Ah, Gundam! Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Even I think you're fucking weird, Gundam. That guy is fucking weird. With his ham-hams.
Ham.
If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. So let's fuck with it while Kazuichi's working on it. But nothing happens when I press it. It looks like it's definitely broken. Then you just hear a scream because Kazuichi got like electric shocked. Activated the mechanism. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button?
No.
Looks like the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. I am not lame. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the Grape House side. Wasn't that man the last person to use this elevator when Team Rock House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
Ooh.
Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring in this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
Why didn't you bring this up, like, in the fucking first place?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Is something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
I'm not doing anything sexual with you. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What? Why are you talking so weird? What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need the information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Why didn't you do this, like, 2 days ago, Nagito?
I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. That's how you say it, by the way. Compass. I'm glad.
Is this you and me? Are you trying to emulate you and me, Bug?
Glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Elevator has been added to the Trothmolets.
Oh my god.
Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the strawberry hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grop House.
Bug, do you know who you're reminding me of?
What?
Ed, from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grop House. That person, they should still be at Grop House, but... No, it's just too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon. And inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it in there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Here we go, the final dead room. I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels
God, Silent
eerie.
Hill.
I hope I don't get scarred. Did the door just lock? I see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not I would have turned back if it... That's not a correct sentence, Nagito. It's not I would have turned back if I stayed unlocked. What? I thought the door finally opened, now it's locked again! I figured you'd turn up, since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. She's been locked in this whole time.
Monimi, have you been locked in?
Nagito! Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you, why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room. You got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I'm truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
I just had a thought.
What?
Like, Nagito went and talked to Kazuichi, annoyed the hell out of him, and then Kazuichi watched Nagito walk into the final dead room. Do you think he got excited?
He's like, ooh, Nagito's gonna die. Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? Besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for sake.
Everyone suck it. You guys are too young to be drinking. Stop.
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. What you're talking about? Nekomaru looked like he was like 30.
Yeah, but
he's like,
shut up.
There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I could finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game.
Alrighty!
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. We're playing Zero Escape now. This is a different game now. By all means, I help you and make sure you get out of here.
Give it to me!
Bring it on, Escape game! It sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. She's a dumb bitch. I'm bad at these, by the way, so... Oh, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? God damn it. Piece of shit. Oh look, it's a hook.
Did Monami just swear?
No, I did. As Monami. It's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. I have tamed a hanger. There's a 5 in there. 3. 6,
3 on
7.
the wall.
5, 3. The television looks broken. This looks like some kind of password.
I got it!
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. I doubt it's that simple. Pliers, huh? This might be useful for something, so I should grab them. It's locked, it won't open. What the fuck? It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
Looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Chills! Chills! Kills!
Life-size Monokuma, now for the special price of only $10,000.
I'd buy it.
Advertisement? $10,000 is a lot of dollars. There's something written in blue down the floor. This is the number 4, right? The number, huh? It looks like a different symbol to Ma. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps. It's supposed to be the unlocking device for the iron bars.
No problem.
Code. I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually. You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any buttons for the password. Uh-oh. Looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's this red light that's on top of the device? Balls. This is where I feel stupid.
You've done this before, though.
Alrighty!
Let's try 9,999 combinations. I'll leave the madness work to you, okay? No, I'll decline as well. The password to open this, I have a feeling that the hint is close by. It says watch the biz. 6, 7, 5, 3. Let's try that.
Leave it to me!
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Free for to ask me.
It's not gonna be...
I pick the lock of this hangar?
Are you... Hold up. Are you doing this on purpose, or did you...
My what? I'm bad at this. This is gonna take me like 3 hours to do.
It's not a 6!
Oh.
It's a 9.
It's a need.
I saw you glance by it and I saw the line. It's a 9. It's not a 6. So it's we could just force our way through this. Just be a minute.
Leave it to me.
So at 5, let's see, 5, 3, 9, 7. Or watch it maybe. It says watch the news in blue. Why am I get cursed just by looking at it? It's just a secret code, plus it's a pretty common one. A secret code? Now do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. Is it? Watch the news is a common riddle?
Oh! Let me grab a piece of paper. The sketchbook is full.
What shall we do?
Look at that piece of paper for me, please.
Which piece of paper?
The one that had the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on it. So we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay.
I'm Nagisa, Master of Magnet.
We have T, TH.
What are you THing?
2. That can't be right. 4.
Something shiny.
3, 6. That can't be right, because... No, because it would be 3.
Ah, scissors! We use these to cut the iron bars. You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint? We use the scissors to murder Rebecca. This plushie was talking might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open. I didn't need any grannies! What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. Start assembling. Obtain batteries.
Try 5, 7, 6, 3. We already tried this, didn't we? Damn. Okay. Maybe I'm not seeing it, so I got W. There's no A, there's a T. TH. There's another W, and then there's an S. So this would be 3, 2, 4, 3, and then 6/0. Try using the hanger on the TV.
I did.
Didn't create antenna. Okay, look around for me.
So starting to use these numbers in different ways. Oh. A digital camera and an auspice stick.
How'd you get that?
I just inputted the numbers in a different order. Now I can use the digital camera.
What was that?
Was what?
Your never mind.
So I thought looks like I was able to unlock the lock with the USB stick. Now I need to put in the password. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. Meaning it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Huh?
My dad says simple. Looks like a photo of Space Poster. What? What does space have to do with it?
Give me 2 seconds. I'm catching up. I think I figured this one out.
Hold on. Take a picture of this.
What are you taking a picture of?
Pull up the picture. Oh my god, this is not very intuitive.
Try Jupiter. Wait a minute.
This is Othello. Oh, okay.
Wait, I was right?
Leave it to me!
The password was Jupiter?
I need to take a picture of this now. No, it was all of the letters of the fucking planets and stuff.
Here I was, trying to do stuff.
Something? A unlocking device. Using gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. Energon. Stop.
Then what does fucking watching the news have to do with anything?
Yay, looks like we cleared it! With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game!
Got a motherfucking gun?
Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? What do you mean it won't open? Clatter, clatter. Are you serious? It's not opening! Why? Didn't I just tell you that?
You looked all this up while I was trying to fucking figure it out, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
I know.
No, I'm just super smart. It's not just the exit, even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in the room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game. It's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared a special prize. I prepared a special prize. Make sure you don't overdo yourself. Love, Monokuma. Oh, I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the game up till now were just the opening act. From now on is the real performance. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't!
Can't, no matter what. It's too dangerous. Hey, Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
Oh, if that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it.
Don't explain it, Julian!
After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that! That's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die! A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, would the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove one bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yeah, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a
Dropped on your
go.
head as a fucking child?
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed one bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that?
I'm gonna fucking beat him with a goddamn 2x4 bug.
There's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please, stop!
Oh, that's sound just now? That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Huh, really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door.
I'm going to beat him until his teeth bleed.
So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Well done.
Congratulations, Nagito! He's here? Congratulations on clearing the final dead room! And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success.
Here.
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension.
Hey!
You! What are you giving without permission? Let's see, one more special prize. There you go. This crest, is this Hips Peak Academy's? That's right, this file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Your time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But for all
I'm
this
gonna
time,
rip Monokuma a new one.
I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hips Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy's student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Lie.
Anyway, Monami. No cheating! You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet! But Nagito already did it.
What are you
No. No. Get over here! Revenge of the final dead room!
No!
Coercion! Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for Lotter. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... what I actually saw outside that window? It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I'm crazy. I see, so that's what it was. If I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. I see, so there are lots of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers, even what?
Handgun missing.
Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. A refrigerator here. I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it could be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. Yeah, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now all I have
way
to
to
do
be fucking vague as fuck.
is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at this file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope Speak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey, can you hear me?
Nope, I'm deaf in one ear and blind in the other.
Hajime, can you hear me? Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trials, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time. Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Huh?
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Hajime.
The fuck are you doing here?
Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance. Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side?
Hey.
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There it is. I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you these details first. Let's hurry this up. Being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of this investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator has been added. Strawberry Hall's button has been added. Fuyuhiko's account has been added. Wall clock has been added. Well, I guess theirs were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. What was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely rude.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh? You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it?
Man.
Also, that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually...
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it.
No, you didn't!
You had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
Oh.
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What is wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal...
I'm gonna break the 2x4 over his shoulders, bud. I'm gonna fucking...
Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that? How? Hey, Hajime.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I've paid quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. Killing school life? You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated there. But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. It's just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But...
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. The third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
Hey.
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the murders and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
By the way, the 4th murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled as suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. I even learned what your talent is, too. Huh?
Well,
that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal.
Yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
how unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who could remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Host Peak Academy? In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were... just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well...
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. While the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
Isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I
Stop it.
wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hopes possess amazing talents and strong will. Once you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth an eye. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right, you were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Man,
No, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
that's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with a future foundation.
No, but we're about to have a second fucking murder.
But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now, that's probably impossible.
Hey,
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone's gonna die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead run and obtained those files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey,
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that?
Oh my god. Yeah, because our lives are on the line, you cunt.
What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? You planning to side with the killer again?
man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
oh.
Fine, I understand. Now's not time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we can do it ourselves. Now shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? Better hurry, the class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right, I haven't seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be going over to this side any moment.
Bye now.
And while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime? It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I'd say Akane's pretty depressed right now, but...
I need to focus on Nekamaru's case. I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam!
Yo.
Hey,
Yo,
Gundam.
sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results.
Jesus fuck. Egotistical much?
Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees. I see, it's just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
That's
Well,
obvious.
obviously the elevator was likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotating?
Now then.
Now then, I should go investigate Nekamaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Great Tower.
Oh my.
What the hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Kazuichi's cute.
Damn right.
Nekamaru should be inside Great Tower. Yeah. Now go on ahead, we were a little late. Hey, I just repaired the elevator. Do you seriously want to ride it already?
Hold it.
Let's do it later. Right now, it looks like Nagito's investigating Nekamaru's case. There we go. Look what douche nozzle is doing. Where'd he go?
You serious?
If I wound him enough where he doesn't die, and he's crippled for the rest of his life, that doesn't count as murder, right?
No. Nekamaru, are you serious?
Damn it!
Damn it, I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. We've already investigated everything we can here.
wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikon is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
You mean take party the body?
Take it, party.
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekamaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekamaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekamaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using
Perform
your
a
brain and
diagnostics.
you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
That's the word I was looking for.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi, what are you standing there for?
Ah,
Damn it, fine, I just didn't do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now too. But why?
He has the answers, so you fucking power brush.
damn it.
Come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekamaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekamaru, his eyes full of determination, began stabbing his tool knife into Nekamaru's body. Where'd you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe...
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekamaru died, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? For now I tried assembling Nekamaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I can look at Nekamaru's body one more time. Apparently Kazuichi has finished disassembling Nekamaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. He's done the Takey party. Now it's time to search. Nekamaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m., which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30. Clock's alarm has been added. 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. Ungya! This is highly effective radio clock! Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord! Even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again! There's nothing more useful than this. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Is that all I need? Oops, I didn't mean to back out like that, but I guess it's fine. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekamaru's body and it almost seems like he's glaring at him.
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst. Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. as I thought. There's no way I can leave this to you guys.
Then stop being fucking vague!
What are you
Jesus!
talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob?
you don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If we examine the far back door in Grave Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where'd this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out how?
You don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we
Locked,
can see the other
dipshit.
side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
No.
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. We have plenty of parts right here.
That's fucking sick.
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Oh, hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk?
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? You just said I could probably use these parts to repair the button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen if the chain on the other side of the door?
huh?
Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to... What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished! Hajime, you're gonna come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Oh, that reminds me. Nagito asks Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It has something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times mixed up.
Jeez.
Why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower 2? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of these mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagi just said about the door opening isn't anything to do about the chain. Looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now. Alright, let's go.
It's probably the longest amount of time that Monokuma's let us investigate.
We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. I mean, the final dead room took us a while, because I'm dumb. It's been
You
a while.
looked at the answers while I was trying to figure it out.
No, I didn't. I'm a genius. Hey, you're here!
Hey.
Kazuichi, how did the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
You?
Got a lot of nerve saying that when he used Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey, hey.
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? It'll happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door.
Even so.
There's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. Let's go, you dumb bitches. There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button.
He's just trying to fucking get clout because he knows the answer.
Huh?
Hey!
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec, that's not the only thing that's strange. That's right, there's no other way to say it. This is definitely looks weird.
So...
Hey. Huh?
Hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right, when we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey!
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought, it was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, then you already knew about this mystery? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
The door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it, maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on that door. It's the door with the picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall. Well, that's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? What is it a clue to?
What?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry, just one clue would change everything. Huh? All the mystery would be solved if everything were linked together, if you could reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even I asked him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. Ding dong bing bong.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
Someone just shot Nagito! What? That's weird.
Man, I
Good
know
night,
it's
standing
bad,
there
but
like,
I'm
what are you
so
talking about? Then
sleepy.
bang!
I just wanna
I shouldn't laugh, I'm sorry.
It's like, what? I'm still alive right... Bang! Oh no! He's shot!
Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's gonna start another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something.
Hey!
What do you hear this Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us.
Well, we're done investigating whether we want to or not.
Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
Alright!
Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomura. I'll make sure I avenge you. Jeez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you
I
can
agree. I detect a scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside.
It's nearly
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your soul through my very heart. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. But it's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left. When I was about to take a step forward, we're the same. The same step ladders. Huh?
I'm 1,000 times better than you.
Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just step ladders for everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it.
But it wasn't. There is no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm gonna accept that. Well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey.
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. A novel. The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. Have you ever played a game called Heavy Rain? It's kind of like that.
Jason!
Except Heavy Rain was bullshit. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock.
One difference between you and I, Nagito. I value my life.
Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
Hey.
We're in a
Defended you.
normal elevator that shakes this bad? It reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse
Well,
was.
yeah.
That's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped like it always does. And the door opened.
Well now.
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just go on with it already. Oh, so sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey,
Hey,
come
don't
on
go talking
now.
without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm
Otherwise, I'll roll a
really
dice, and
angry.
based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times.
Kinky.
What an extreme punishment.
Now then.
Now then, let's get on with it once again.
I mean, no matter what happens, I have a 50-50% chance of getting the sex I want. So
Let's get a move on, boys and girls! And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Surely he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer is one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial filled with hope and despair has begun. And that is the end of the investigation. We'll be back next week to continue and find out who murdered poor innocent Nekomaru. So, we'll see you guys next week at the same time-ish. So, thanks for watching. Say goodbye to everybody.
he's
Milo?
really floundering about, isn't he? This is great.
Shut the fuck up and say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. See y'all next week.
Bye, everyone.